First pitch of the at-bat. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Oh, behind the back. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A little bit over halfway point tonight. Bottom of the fifth as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Lamentablemente lo pusieron como hit. Porque iba perfecto y...
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. To right field. Look at this thing go. Leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Increíblemente.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Manny Diaz is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Dero. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu set to start it out for the Yankees here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening as he tacks on to his total. Currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out.
Más cerca la conexión del batazo. Hubiera sido bastante beneficioso para el equipo.
Nope. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away.
Era muy tarde en tratar de conectar esa pelota.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pham.
Pero para hacer bola.
One down. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Que tal vez nos precipitamos.
He's set. Here it comes.
Y señores, ese salió con puro fuerza, puro a lo profundo y por todo el centro. Increíble, señores, desde que salió esa pelota iba para el otro lado. No, díganle que no esa pelota. Toda la fuerza de Aaron Judge impregnada en ese patazo ahí.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Patear con Giancarlo ha bajado su rendimiento increíblemente. Bueno, nosotros lo hemos usado de una mala manera.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
1 and 2.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1 and 2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
No pudimos
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Devo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And he is in there.
Man, this is a perfect game for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Definitivamente ha parecido un circo eso.
Oliver Drake gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings
no
for his
presenta
guys.
una oportunidad de peligro, pues. ¿Cómo no, señores? Ahí viene el peligro. La casa llena de agua. Hacer un triple de estos señores. Excelente. Primer batazo. Primer hit de Jacoby y es un triple.
Clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
Bueno, impresionante, señores.
Into the box now, Tyler Wade, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Vamos a ver si nos podemos impulsar a Jacoby con Tyler.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's popped up. Wendell has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come.
Bueno,
striding in once again. Brandon Lowe. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Duffy becomes out number 2 this inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. And as you can see, they are way behind.
Gracias por ver el juego para
digging
seguir
in,
mi
DJ
carrera como
He homered
profeta.
earlier and is 2 for
Estamos
3 to this
manteniendo con
point.
Japa ahí.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's set and the pitch. Left side. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shoot route. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Garcia for the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run is in to score from second.
Doble por fin de Giancarlo.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Miguel Andujar. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close. And that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Una buena actuación pues ahí por parte del equipo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
No pudimos ahí hacer un otro strike.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
No pudo ahí atraparla con el shortstop y bueno.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1, here it comes. On the ground to the right side.
Sí, señores, no se pudo el doble play.
Always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game, so you stay sharp.
Vamos a tratar de hacerlo lo más bajo, buscar un strike out.
Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a line drive. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is scored. And he's in safely at third. They also score a pair of runs on the play.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times where they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely. Has 2 runs come across to score away from the play. And a wide throw as this one gets by him with the bag.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. He'll work a total of 6 innings here. Not his greatest work, but he is in line for the W. Jonathan Holder comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Increíble, esto ha sido una entrada terrible.
So striding forward now, Matt Duffy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bueno, Soy Victor, será que el otro que ya es demasiado lo que nos están haciendo.
Here comes
La
the
verdad
first
que
pitch.
estábamos súper bien.
This is on the ground over to first. Tulowitzki for one. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the one out.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Once again, Mike Zunino, and they're runners at the corners now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it. Digging in now for the Yankees, Troy Tulowitzki. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first to be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Garcia giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Lástima que no.
Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Tommy Kingley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Into the box, Daniel Robertson. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Clears this one over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Another 0-2 home. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ellsbury going back. But it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Se encendió el equipo de Tampa.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In his career versus this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Solo estamos a 5 carreras de 5 carreras de ventaja.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits.
Increíble cómo tenemos una ventaja tan amplia y que nos hayan afectado, nos hayan golpeado de esa manera en la que lo están haciendo.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Tranquilo ahí para el fielder.
I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineup for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Tranquilo ahí.
Wendell has it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Para el segundo base.
At the plate, Aaron Judge.
No le
Went
pegó
deep
con
earlier,
todo
and
ahí.
he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And
Bola la
he'll hold
primera
off on
para
the
Judge.
slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Bastante tarde.
Shot toward right center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Sexta oportunidad, Giancarlo en el bat.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
No pudimos, Giancarlo, para conectar otra. Lamentablemente, bueno, vamos a tratar de cerrar esto ya.
Starting in to start the 9th, Joey Wendell, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery, a bouncer up the middle. And there's 1 down now. So digging in now, Matt Duffy, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. sent back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, left field.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees continue the roll they've been on.
Después de una parte del partido que se me queda de la mano, pues tenemos que hacer cambio.
They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
14-9 is the final score here. So the Bronx Bombers smash the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Jay Happ earns win number 7 on the season. Jake Faria couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours
y el mejor jugador del juego fue Miguel Andújar, definitivamente. Él hizo lo suyo y nos dio alegría con esos 5 turnos al bat que tuvo. Inolvidable eso del señor Miguel. Bueno, señores, 14-9 que Happ sella la victoria, la segunda de esta serie de 3 partidos contra Tampa Bay. Nosotros nos vamos a despedir, vamos directamente a FIFA. Un saludo para todos, pasó un excelente día. La próxima semana aquí, partido contra Tampa Bay o contra los Orioles de Baltimore. Saludos, chau chau.